Some YouTube cameras are great, some YouTube cameras suck. Today we're going through all the best YouTube cameras available in the market today. Let's jump straight into it. Panasonic Lumix GH7. This beast of a camera is like the Hulk of YouTube gear. It's big, green, well, black actually, and packs a serious punch with its 25.2 megapixel sensor and 5.8K video capabilities. The GH7's phase detection autofocus is so quick it'll make your head spin faster than a fidget spinner on steroids. But watch out, this camera's as thick as your grandma's Christmas pudding, so you might need to hit the gym before vlogging with it all day. Sony ZV-E1, holy crap, Sony's gone and stuffed a full frame sensor into a body smaller than your average sandwich. It's like they've invented the TARDIS of cameras. This little monster shoots 4K at 60 frames per second and has a flip-out screen that's more flexible than a yoga instructor. But damn, at $2,200, you might need to sell a kidney or two to afford it. I hope you're not too attached to your organs. Sony ZV-1, if the ZV-E1 is the overachiever in Sony's family, the ZV-1 is its cute little sibling that's trying its best. This pocket-sized powerhouse has a fixed lens that's sharper than your ex's attitude and a product showcase feature that's perfect for showing off your latest unboxing haul. Just don't expect to shoot Oscar-worthy films with it. The 1-inch sensor is about as limited as your grandpa's understanding of TikTok. Panasonic Lumix S52. Panasonic's finally pulled its head out of its ass and given us the phase detection autofocus we've been begging for. This full-frame beast shoots 6K video and has in-body stabilization so smooth, it could make a roller coaster ride look like a gentle swing. But be warned, this camera's menu system is more complicated than explaining Bitcoin to your cat. Good luck finding that one setting you need. Fujifilm XS20. Fuji's thrown their hat into the vlogging ring with this little gem, and it's got more tricks up its sleeve than a magician at a kid's party. The XS20 has a flip-out screen, 6.2K video, and enough film simulations to make you feel like Spielberg on a budget. Just don't expect to win any weightlifting contests with this thing. It's so light, a strong breeze might carry it away. Canon EOS R10. This little powerhouse is like the overachieving kid in class who's good at everything. It's got killer autofocus, shoots 4K video at 60 frames per second, and can blast off 15 shots per second. But let's be real, it's not weather sealed, so don't take it skinny dipping or mountain climbing in a hurricane. Still, for a compact camera that won't break the bank, the R10 is a damn good choice for aspiring YouTubers who want to step up their game. Sony ZV-E1. Alright vloggers, listen up. This bad boy is like the Swiss Army knife of YouTube cameras. It's got a flip-out screen so you can admire your beautiful mug while filming, and its autofocus is so good it'll track your face better than your clingy ex. The downside? There's more rolling shutter than a Victorian house in an earthquake, so maybe don't vlog while running. GoPro Hero 10. This tiny terror is the action camera equivalent of a caffeinated squirrel. It's small, hyperactive, and ready to capture all your crazy stunts. With 5.3K video at 60 frames per second and stabilization smoother than a freshly waxed dolphin, your footage will look epic even if you're just filming yourself tripping over your own feet. Just don't expect miracles in low light. This thing's about as useful in the dark as sunglasses at midnight. Canon PowerShot G7 X Mark III. This pocket rocket is the go-to for YouTubers who want quality but can't be bothered lugging around a big-ass camera. It's got a flip-up screen for selfies, 4K video, and even lets you live stream directly to YouTube. Perfect for those watch me eat an entire pizza streams. The autofocus can be a bit wonky in low light though, so maybe skip the midnight mukbangs. Insta361 X2. This funky little 360 degree camera is like having eyes in the back of your head, except way cooler and less creepy. It's waterproof, has a touchscreen, and can make you look like a video editing wizard with its auto frame feature. But let's be honest, unless you're doing some seriously wild stuff, most of your viewers probably won't give two shits about 360 degree footage. Canon EOS A M50 Mark I. Alright, let's kick things off with the Canon EOS M50 Mark I, a camera that's like the overachieving little brother in the mirrorless family. This bad boy rocks a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor and can shoot 4K video, but don't get too excited because that 4K comes with a hefty 1.6x crop factor that'll make you feel like you're shooting through a telescope. On the bright side, it's got a fully articulating touchscreen and dual pixel autofocus that'll make your vlogs look smoother than a buttered up penguin sliding down an iceberg. Panasonic Lumix GH7. Next up, we've got the Panasonic Lumix GH5, the camera that's so packed with features, it might as well come with its own film crew. This beast can shoot 4K 60p 10-bit video internally, which is fancy talk for your footage will look so good your viewers might think you've gone Hollywood. It's got in-body image stabilization that'll make your handheld shots look steadier than a surgeon's hands, but be warned, this thing's menu system is more complex than a teenager's love life. Sony a6700. Moving on to the Sony a6700, the camera that's so smart it might start doing your taxes. With its 26 megapixel APS-C sensor and AI-powered autofocus, this little powerhouse can track subjects faster than a bloodhound on a scent trail. It's got 4K 120p slow motion capabilities that'll make even the most mundane actions look epic. But heads up, it tends to overheat faster than a laptop on your grandma's quilted lap desk. Olympus OMD-EM10 Mark IV. Let's talk about the Olympus OMD-EM10 Mark IV, the camera that sounds like a robot from a sci-fi movie but looks like it time-traveled from the 1960s. This retro-styled beauty packs a 20 megapixel micro four thirds sensor with in-body stabilization that'll make your footage smoother than a jazz saxophone solo. It's got a flip-down screen for selfies and vlogging, but no microphone jack, so your audio might sound like you're yelling into a tin can connected to a string. DJI Pocket 2. Last but not least, we've got the DJI Pocket 2, the camera that's smaller than some people's TV remotes. This pocket-sized wonder comes with a built-in 3-axis gimbal that'll make your footage so smooth, it'll look like you're floating on a magic carpet. It can shoot 4K 60p video and has some nifty features like object tracking. But let's be real, if you've got hands like baseball mitts, you might find yourself fumbling with this tiny titan more often than not. Akaso Brave 7 Lee. Look, if you're on a budget tighter than your grandma's grip on her purse strings, the Akaso Brave 7 LE might just be your ticket to YouTube stardom. This little beast shoots 4K at 30 frames per second, has dual screens for all you narcissistic vloggers out there, and comes with more accessories than a teenage girl's charm bracelet. Sure, the image quality might make your videos look like they were shot through a greasy McDonald's window, but hey, at least you'll have enough cash left over for a happy meal. Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Holy crap, this thing is like the Swiss Army knife of cameras, packed with more features than a sci-fi convention. It's got a massive 5-inch touchscreen that'll make your smartphone look like a postage stamp, and it shoots 4K raw footage so crisp you could cut yourself on it. But fair warning, this camera's as chunky as a chocolate chip cookie and about as ergonomic as a brick, so maybe hit the gym before lugging this bad boy around. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This pocket-sized powerhouse is like the overachieving little brother of the camera world, packing a 1-inch sensor that'll make your vlogs look sexier than a slow-motion hair flip. It's got a flip-out screen that's perfect for narcissists and a 3-axis gimbal that'll keep your footage smoother than a freshly waxed dolphin. Just don't expect to fit this pocket camera in your skinny jeans unless you want people thinking you're really happy to see them. GoPro Hero 12 Black, the Hero. 12 Black is like that annoying friend who's good at everything. It shoots 5.3K video, has more stabilization than a surgeon's hand, and can even capture vertical video for all you TikTok addicts. It's waterproof, shockproof, and probably idiot-proof, which is great, because you'll need all the help you can get when you're filming your next epic fail compilation. Just remember to pack extra batteries, because this thing drains power faster than a vampire at a blood bank. Insta360X4. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're inside a hamster ball while filming, the Insta360X4 is your dream come true. This 360-degree camera shoots in a mind-bending 8K, has more slow-motion options than a dramatic soap opera, and can make your selfie stick disappear like a magician's rabbit. Just be prepared for your viewers to get motion sickness as they try to follow your wild perspective shifts, and maybe invest in some anti-nausea medication for your audience. Canon V10. This little vlogging powerhouse is like a DSLR that got shrunk in the wash. compact but packing a punch with its 1-inch sensor and 4K video capabilities. The V10's built-in stand and webcam functionality make it a lazy YouTuber's dream, but its lack of optical image stabilization might have you shaking more than your audience. At least its omnidirectional mic will pick up your swearing when you realize you forgot to charge its non-removable battery. Sony ZV-1F. Sony's attempt to make vlogging idiot-proof comes in the form of the ZV-1F, with its wide 20mm lens that's perfect for capturing your entire messy room. The autofocus might make you look like you're having a seizure as it constantly hunts for your face, but hey, at least you'll be in crisp 4K. Just don't expect to become the next night vlogging sensation. This camera struggles in low light like a vampire at a tanning salon. GoPro Hero 11. GoPro's latest action cam is so damn good at capturing vertical video, it might actually make your TikTok dancing look cool. With its new 8:7 aspect ratio sensor and 10-bit color, you can finally show off your sick parkour fails in cinematic quality. Just be prepared to sell a kidney to afford all the accessories you'll inevitably want. GoPro's ecosystem is more addictive than crack. Sony ZV-1 II. Sony's sequel to the vlogging throne comes with a wider 1850mm lens, perfect for when you need to fit your entire ego in the frame. The new multi-face recognition feature ensures all your imaginary friends stay in focus, while the cinematic vlog setting might fool your viewers into thinking you have actual talent. Just don't expect to vlog all day. This camera's battery life is shorter than your attention span. Canon R50. This tiny powerhouse packs a punch with 4K 30p uncropped video and a flip-out screen that'll make your selfie game strong, but don't expect to be the next Scorsese with its measly 1080p slow-mo. The autofocus is so clingy it'll track your subject better than your ex on social media, but good luck finding lenses for this bad boy. Canon's apparently playing hide-and-seek with their APS-C glass. And while it's great for beginners with its smartphone-like controls, serious shooters might find themselves fumbling with the single dial like a drunk trying to unlock their front door. Sony FX30. Holy crap, this little beast can shoot 4K at 120 frames per second, making your slow-mo shots smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. It's got more picture profiles than you have excuses for not uploading, including S-Log3 and S-Cinetone, so you can pretend you're shooting on gear way out of your budget, but don't get too excited about stills. This camera's about as interested in photography as a cat is in following commands with no continuous shooting mode and a distinct lack of flash options. Thanks for watching. Even though I doubt it, I hope this video helped you pick a product. Links to all these products will be in the description below. Peace out!